All right, so pages. 30 trillion pages indexed in Google as of 2013, that's a big number. So do's and don'ts when it comes to pages. I think one of those things that it's very hard to quantify, but having professional, high-quality design by a professional designer, or at the very least using a professionally designed, high-quality theme for your WordPress website is really just so important for so many reasons. For people, they come and they see a site and it just doesn't look professional. You're on the back foot when it comes to actually winning over their trust and convincing them that whatever it is that you're promoting or selling or whatever it is worth their time. Design is so critical, it's so important. And ensuring that design is not only executed from a functionality point of view, that the site is responsive, it's mobile friendly. Google explicitly states that they prefer and they favor websites that are responsive. They respond and they resize to the size of the browser, as opposed to loading a separate mobile-only website, which, again, it used to be, there was a huge debate for many years which one was better, but now Google has come out and said we prefer responsive websites, mainly because it just keeps the links cleaner and it makes it easier for Google search to do its job. That part I mentioned just before about submitting your website page sitemap to the Search Console, as with your images, that's the way for you to tell Google, hey, look at my website, here's all the content that you should consider indexing, and that's just the one thing that you can do to sort of prompt and get Google to do that for you. The search bot Spider will go and do it, it's like every 10 weeks on a cycle, but if you're doing like a whole site redesign or really changing the structure, it's always a best practice to go into Search Console. It's totally free. And link up your site and then submit your sitemap data. And the Search Console is basically Google's way of communicating directly with you, the website owner, on if your website is conforming to best practices or not. Does it have errors? Is it too slow? Is it not mobile friendly? All of the tools built in that dashboard will tell you that. So it's a great way to just check and audit your existing site to see if you're checking the boxes or not, at least in the eyes of Google. Flash, of course, with Flash now, it's not supported on any major mobile platform, and it's also, Google doesn't look kindly on websites that use what's considered outdated data, Flash being the culprit there. Also redirecting users to mobile-only domain with the mobile-only pages I discussed, and I was talking before with the media side, not only images but also video. If you're using actually, not YouTube-hosted video, but video on your website, ensuring that it's properly sized and properly compressed, just as you would approach handling images on your website as well.